Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Celeste. My name is Robert Luigi. In the last episode we started the fifth area, did new level in the game, and we're like a ski lift. We haven't seen a lot of that. A lot of weird gooey balls and platforms that move in you can direct the platforms. It's very strange. We found this area off to the side where we found a heart, a light blue heart. I forget what it said, but they seem special. They were hard to get to. I did a weird thing with the background. I'm still not entirely sure how that worked, but I'm invested, I think, because it's a thing we did, and I feel like I, contributed to the spectacle or something. We can control these platforms, as I now know, and it took me a lot of the last episode to work out I could do that, and even longer for me to retain the information long enough to actually do something about it going forward. So, how's your day been? I just don't fucking know how to play the game. It's fine. Being kind of cool and okay, I gotta get onto the top. I'm getting the structure of these platforms down, so I gotta get over to the top side, and when I'm on that side I can then control it, because you can see like this thing. So now it's a button. It's even like a switch thing we can press, and then buttons just kind of happen. Get on the side, get on the side, get up where the strawberries are. Oh, that was slick as all hell. Somebody give me some slick points, because that was kind of sexy. Okay, I'm just checking the walls for like any hidden stuff. That was a beautiful jump. That was a 10 out of 10 jump. Yeah, baby. Gotta be quick. It's crumbling away. I want the strawberry. You don't know. You don't know. Okay. Go there with the platform, I think. Although there wasn't a lot of other ways. Plus other ways I could have gone. But there is a platform up there. Okay. Aim for that one. Yeah. Okay. So. Then try and redirect this ball. So go that way. Go this way. Yeah! Does feel good getting the strawberries, even if they are pointless and ultimately something you don't have to get in this game if you want to collect 100% or whatever. They're still satisfying. Even if you haven't got friends you can show it off to. It's like, hey friends, like I got all these strawberries, and there's like nobody gives a shit. It's just a fun thing to be able to do. Just a fun thing to challenge yourself further. And I appreciate challenges where I wouldn't say that the destination is the reward, because that sounds unbelievably philosophical, and I'm not really ready for that at this time of day. But more a sense of the actual application you put into. That sounds weird. The effort you put in to actually get the reward is really satisfying to do effectively. Like that was good. That wasn't even an optional thing, but I felt good doing it, and that's all I asked video games to do. Make me feel good. Make me feel something, which is not just boredom. So this game's doing that, and I appreciate that. And also, movement is slick as all hell sometimes, and you feel amazing for it. Okay. Romping through this. Gonna finish this level in this episode. Yeah, as I die pointlessly. What else is new? There we go. Cool. I wish there was like a Super Mario World like looking forward. Not buttons, I think there's like a couple of buttons, but something you could do where you could scout out the area ahead of you and try a little harder to work out what you need to do. Everything just kind of guesswork, but I'm kind of okay with the guesswork. I just need to jump straight up. That's okay. Like this. It's easy. Its game is easy. I also appreciate that this game, despite being kind of difficult, got a really good reception from critics, because that's always a worry that if game journalism, the stereotype based on the Cuphead tutorial is that gaming journalists aren't the best at video games. It's the idea that if you don't enjoy a game because you're having a hard time with it, then you might not appreciate the fine intricacies of a game like Celeste or a Hollow Knight or a Dark Souls or anything like that. Like if you're genuinely having your ass kicked, then I don't know, maybe you won't have the greatest amount of appreciation. I won that strawberry, and I didn't really know how to get it, but I realized too late that I maybe would have to stay on that platform or something. Go up, there you go. Does feel good when you get it down. I can see how this game would be a speedrun quality game. As my display lagged, I'm not sure. Let me just. Everything's okay. I'm playing this on my Game Capture HD Elgato. What's the word? The real-time viewing. So there is like a 0.03 second delay, like a really tiny delay which apparently is enough for some people to just ruin their times of doing anything. But I'm kind of okay with it. I forget the one type of game they said that might be an important delay. I think it might have been like platformers where you got to time things really well, maybe rhythm games, that sort of thing. But I'm kind of okay with it. I'm not really struggling too much with the timing. I'm struggling with the delay caused by the gooey bubbles. It's fine. I was doing really well up until this room, this very large room. That might be why. And now I'm just making sure I want the strawberry. Really do. Making sure I want the strawberry. I definitely want the strawberry. Strawberries are delicious and nutritious. You have no idea how delicious and nutritious they are. Give me that goddamn strawberry. Gotta impress people. Okay. Going this way. No more wind. That's good. These ones don't have little things I can grab onto, I don't think. Unless I can go like a different way. I don't think that's the thing I can do. Okay. That's fine. That's kind of okay. I'll just go down here. I don't mind. You think I mind? I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. Okay. I'm just spouting off bullshit now. That's okay. You should come to expect it by now. Yee. And then something else. I want the strawberry. There's a flag over there. Doesn't mean checkpoint. Just means like. Actually, not that it doesn't mean checkpoint. I just might want to go this way and then go back immediately. Because at least then I have a checkpoint on that left side if I die in this strawberry area. It's my logic, okay? It's faultless logic. It's potentially heavily flawed logic. That's all I needed to do, but then I gotta move. Oh, that just goes there. That's much easier. That's much more reasonable. Maybe jump and then dash and then fall down or something. Or like go there quickly and then do something else. I didn't die. I thought I died. Maybe that does work. I was kind of panicked because I thought I did die, but you know, not really something to panic over. Then it just goes over there. That's cool. Now what? Then you just dash and maybe a little higher and hope you grab onto that. I'm not sure. It's fun to work out. Although I needed my dash. I need my fucking dash. Didn't keep my dash. That's okay. How's everybody doing? It's been really sunny these last couple of days. In the summer, in July, August, it was unbearably warm in the UK for a very long time. And then kind of the weather broke and became a little bit less obnoxious. We've kind of moved past that ridiculous heat. So any heat I do get currently is like, wow, I remember this. Yeah, we go. That was my thinking, that I had to jump a little bit earlier. Now, which way would you like me to go? All I'm saying is it's a little bit warmer than it has been recently, and that's kind of there's a rock in the way. Wow, that's what it was. Okay, give me a second video game. How far can I go in one jump? Pretty far, but not far enough. That's not gonna work. Could I maybe dash through that gap? That could work. If I get up on this rock and then up through there. Really? I don't think that would work, but that's what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking. It's an idea. Ideas have created many beautiful things in the past. All it takes is one idea, and you can change the world. I'm pretty sure this idea is not going to work, though. This could work. If I can get up here, let me go like this one, but maybe a little more upwards. There is a lot of wind in the way, so it could be an awkward thing. Could be just be general. I could just generally be very awkward. That's fine. How awkward? I'd say pretty damn awkward. There you go. Now what? We go places. We go places, then we kill the Batman. And then we do some other things, like fucking die. Okay. At least I know what I'm doing. That makes one of us. Yeah, up. Yeah, flying. Fancy free. Feeling good about myself. Feeling good about your body and your general dietary needs. And I can't make that, but getting back is quite difficult. Yeah, getting there. Actually, with the benefit of hindsight, kind of easy, as long as you aren't just a general dickhead about trying to get to places. That's okay. One of these. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Must be the shoes. The shoes are the shoes that are being worn by this climb. You move left for like half a second on this at the start of this level, you die every time. It's brilliant. What's my death count gonna look like at the end? Taking all bets. It's currently a lot. Currently like loads. So it'll be interesting. There are less levels in this game than Super Meat Boy. It'll be interesting to see how my death count varies. I need to go just across, maybe up a little bit, mainly across. It'd be interesting to see how my death count varies to that of Super Meat Boy, because I died about 4,000 or 5,000 times in the whole of that game. There were more levels. There were a lot more levels, but the levels weren't this long. These levels are sprawling. In Super Meat Boy, you could get through, realistically, a level, I don't know, in like 5 minutes. Longer ones, like one of the last levels, where they are much longer, would take you a bit, you know, upwards of an hour, maybe even longer. I remember that final level in Super Meat Boy. It was cruel, and now I can't get back over there. I got an itchy nose. I noticed the heart pattern up there. I don't think there's another heart pattern a little bit lower though, so I was thinking, now I know there's very important hearts in this game. I'm aware of the fact that maybe I should keep more of an eye out for them. I'm not a fan of the wind. Not one of my favorite elements, I suppose, but also like gameplay things that they've introduced to this game, and they've been very creative with some of their things. And this just feels like a thing I've seen in like Mario games that I didn't like then either. So, not one of my favorites. I'm losing where that platform is. I'm getting this goddamn strawberry if it kills me, and it has many times over. So, frankly, I've got nothing to fear except for fear itself and potentially some other more scary things, like, you know, tuberculosis is quite bad. Tetanus can be quite bad depending on how old you are and how many jabs you've had, and if they're government issued or not. I don't know what country it could be in, but many things. And then we dash over, and then we win at life and run away somewhere else where it's not windy. It's really quite quiet in here now. Oh god, it's kind of, I'm gonna say obnoxious, but when you hear like the absence of noise, the tranquility of the music, you're like, hey, this is what this game sounds like when there's not a ton of fucking wind outside. I do need that gone, I think. Is it going to come back? I'd like it to not come back. Going to move my platform around, yeah. My bestest best platform. And then we want to go like up as high as we can go, jump for that. And then move the platform. Oh, that's going to be confusing. So I've got to jump off my platform quite early, maybe. Or somehow get back. I'm not sure I can do that. So, okay. There seems to be a place I can walk when I get down here. So, line it up with that, and then just fucking book it. Like genuinely fucking book it. There you go. Okay, video games. Look at all the video games I'm doing. Yeah, baby. Okay, not the wind. Not the wind. I'm allergic to the wind. Is anybody actually allergic to wind? They could be. I'm not dead somehow. I thought I was going to be. I don't know if there'd be like something in the wind which you'd be allergic to, but an interesting proposition, interesting way of living. Okay, I'm going to try and bounce off that. Is there a thing in that alcove, or is it just like yellow space which looks like a gem? I think it's just yellow space that looks like a gem. Okay. Bounce it, bounce it. Jiggle it everywhere. Jiggle it, jimmy it. Words. How do words work? Who knows? I should buy a dictionary. Find out how words work. Jumping, doing things, being awesome, being amazing. Yeah, okay. This game is okay. This game is very satisfying to actually complete an objective, to complete a jump or something. But also it does have that element of like I'm so close so many times, and you just actually get over the line. It feels amazing, tantalizingly close. Stop the wind for a second. There you go. All I need. Get up there. Do one of these, and then one of these, and then I want the strawberry. Went the wrong one direction, but it's okay. I just want the strawberry. Very healthy, high source of vitamins. I forget which vitamins, but potentially ones that stave off death for a couple of years, maybe. That's my recommendation to you people. If you want to stave off death, I don't know, get outside and go find some strawberries. They usually grow in places where you probably can't have them for free, because farmers grow them. So I wouldn't recommend just like scrumping. I forget there's a term. So I think scrumping's illegal, but depending on which country you're in, of course. But I think there are a few places, and this is based on the village I used to live in before I came to the city. You could pick from the apple orchard, but just don't take the piss, I think was their loose translation of how they viewed that sort of thing. So, I gotta time it with the wind, don't I? So you could go to the orchard, you could pick some apples, you could, take them home for some apple pie. Just don't become like an overnight cider manufacturer, because that is kind of taking the piss, and I'm not sure they'd be as appreciative. So that's a general, I gotta wait till the wind stopped. Luckily I can get back here though. I can lower my death count by not dying. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about, does he not? I don't think he does. Yeah, okay. Then we wait, then we jump, then we do some freely movements. That could still work. If I time it with the wind, maybe? I'm not sure. Many things need to be timed with the wind. How many lives have you got? Luckily, I'm glad they did away with lives in just general modern video games, because I don't think I ever played a game growing up as a kid where I was glad to pick up lives and say, hey, I wouldn't say glad to pick up lives, but where I really appreciated the game over aspect of it. Like, hey, you lost a number of lives, and therefore you should feel the punishment of general dissatisfaction with your life and the feeling of emptiness that comes with not dying when you have the strawberry. And so, yeah, baby, my strawberry, my place is over here. What can I do with it? Anything? Oh, I can go up there. That's good. What are the icons? The mountain icon, just saying like there's a mountain here, I'm aware. I'm more interested in how it functions to everything else. Where are we going? So this is what I want, like the Super Mario World scrolling feature. This is good. I can map out my route. So I need to hold it from the bottom. I'm not sure. I think probably from the side. Grab, go up there. There's a lot of platforms I can use, which is not so bad. And then drop down there, and they'll be peachy keen and happy. There you go. But only they go up. There you go, and they only go up. So I need to move them over here as fast as possible, and then like try and get over there, but also maybe be on the other side. I don't know. Go this way. This way, please. Kind of. We need to go a bit further that way. Did look like she was hanging on by a tiny amount. This way, please. You're not gonna go this way. Ah, I can nearly make it. Can I not go up there? Seems like a little outcome up there. Okay. Let me get this side. Go this way. Go this way right now. And then we do. Okay, but then we need to. Okay. Learning. Bit of momentum-based platforming. Yeah. Then we go up. Okay. Then we need to. Yes, I understand. I get it. I love it. I really enjoy it. I gotta go the other side. For all of them, which I need to go a specific direction. So that's okay. At least they're not like painfully difficult to work out. Like they have their moments, but they're not a dick about it in a way. So that's good. Then we're gonna go. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Just gotta move quickly. Move quickly. Then you can feel good about your attempts at playing this highly difficult, but also highly enjoyable 2D platformer. I moved too quickly. Spikes hurt from the non-spiky side. That's not gonna work. Spikes hurt. That's always a dumb thing. If like spikes are insta kill, which is kind of dumb. Which I guess they kind of would be in real life if you landed on like a bed of spikes in such a way that you're not doing the not the acupuncture, not acupuncture, don't say acupuncture, that sounds so dumb. The magic trick where you disperse your weight over lots of needles, and because the weight is dispersed over a large surface area, it doesn't actually pierce your skin all that badly. I think that's roughly how that works. So any death in like a horror film where someone, you know, lands on spikes, I guess if like a bit of force from a height, then they would go like, they would hurt themselves and probably kill themselves and or paralyze themselves. If you're dead, that doesn't really matter, but no, the idea that magicians can do it and have a, you know, a not so bad time and actually be able to walk afterwards. Fucking piece of... Okay. I'm really angry about that one. I don't know why. Oh, God, we're not going to finish this level. That's fine. There's always another episode. This is why this Let's Play is going to take so long. Not because I'm rambling about magician tricks, but also because, like, I'm bad at this game, but also because I'm really bad at this game, but also because... there's a lot to this game. This is just optional content, and this is just for a fucking strawberry. But I want the fucking strawberry because it helps me feel good about myself in a life where it's in short supply. I don't know. YouTube's hard. YouTube of the living vicariously through your work. That if if a video does well, then hey, I feel great. If a video does not so well, I don't feel so great. I don't feel so good. That sort of shit. Kind of like. Drop it and go and do and magic. Okay, let me the fuck out of here. Okay, is there a wind? Stop it! Stop it! I don't like it. It's very obnoxious. It's actually really obnoxious. But you know, you do you. Fall down. Not like that. I've got to fall down a little bit further back. Dashing through the wind like a motherfucker. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that with a degree of calm, precise movements. I can do that. Surely I can do that. Just grab it when you're ready. Motherfucking... I can definitely do that, but only if I time it correctly and am really good at video games. Video games going too far to the right. That's okay. That happens to everybody when they get older. Hey, that's a political joke. Hey, that's really not funny. Yay. Oh, I've done my quote of political humor. Now I can die. Yay. Awesome. Do plan to stream. Don't know why I'm bringing that up now. Just gives me something else to think about, which isn't dying repeatedly against these really obnoxious wind. Yeah, no, yes, victory for the little guy. Okay. I'm mildly pleased. So I need to go kind of quickly. The wind's gonna fuck me over. I can just feel it. I can feel it boiling up from the inside. So that'll move that one. Don't give me a strawberry to find in this area, because I'm not sure I could. Not without causing grave injury to all the loved ones around me. That could be a thing I would probably do. That one's only got one bouncy jumpy. Bouncy bip-a-da-ba-da. Having a good time. Not sure what I'm singing, but it's a song. It's a thing I'm making as I go. It's got a SoundCloud. I've not got a SoundCloud. I did think that I maybe should, because I don't still make music, but maybe it'll get me enthusiastic to make music or to do something with music. Can I bounce this one in some way that doesn't immediately result in my death? Like a bouncy baby. No, it's like a jelly baby, but it bounces. Yay! Bouncy. Oh, how do I do it otherwise? I'm not sure. Because it bouncy. There's no bouncing. I need some bouncing to feel validated in my life. No, okay. How do I do it? Gonna keep dying in the same place, and eventually things will make sense in some way. I don't think this has anything to do with it. I don't think I can. I just can't get a bounce. But that did seem almost at the right height, so let's try it again. Bouncy. No. This game does have a way with difficulty. At least I'm hitting the cloud every time, which is an improvement, but only a mild improvement. Gotta go quickly. Can I even? I was thinking I could maybe do that without activating the platform. Could I get down here without activating the platform? Yes, I can. Now what? Oh, that's kind of exactly what I wanted to do, but I missed my platform. Oh no. Well, okay. Doing like a bouncy. I can't time the bouncy. It's a fun word. Bouncy. No. I can time things. I've played rhythm games before. I'm blessed with natural rhythm, which is actually cultivated over many years of playing musical instruments. Natural rhythm, clearly. Skipped a generation. I don't know. Bounce. There's a bouncy. Doesn't work. No. Maybe I dash when I reach it. Like bouncy. No. It's gonna say the word bouncy a lot until it loses all meaning. I don't know. Just gonna time it correctly, I feel. Bouncy. Bounce! Oh, bouncy worked! Bouncy did a thing that happened and was useful to me. Let's drop off this way. Bouncy worked again. Now I just remember what I need to do to not die. Go this way. There we go. Bouncy functioned. Gonna go to the right very slowly. Yeah. Okay, now they're throwing snowballs at me. I'm finishing this goddamn level this episode because, you know, gotta have some kind of progress in an episode for me to feel like I've done something other than just hunt strawberries the whole time. And that's a noble cause. I'll admit that is a highly an art. I would potentially describe it as an art if you want to feel super duper pretentious. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I've run out of commentary because I'm chasing strawberries and won the strawberries. You know I did. It's fine. I like dying. It's good. Would love to know if I've died on this level the most out of any previous level, because I feel like I've just died in the same place so many times over. Even just if it was that level, you know. I probably need to bounce off one of these to get up there, maybe. Maybe that's the thing I need to do. I would like to find out. Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to find out. Give me that strawberry. Yeah. Loving the strawberry life. Dashed into a snowball. Where are they coming from? Who hasn't started their timer again? Is it me? I think it's probably me. I didn't die. I stopped looking at the screen for a good, like, 3 seconds there. And I didn't slide off or die. Must be some kind of happy person who wants me to survive. Must be some kind of friendly deity. Casper, the friendly deity. Why is he a deity? I thought it was a ghost. Okay, get me out of here, please. I need to play do something else in my day. This it's awkward and irritating. But I don't like the wind. I don't like the wind. I don't like the wind. It's not my favorite gameplay paradigm, but god damn it, it does things, doesn't it? It does different things. Dash does go against the wind, but not as much as I would like it to. I'd like it to completely ignore the wind. That'd be cool. Then we dashing through the snowballs. Things will happen because we want them to. Because we try hard enough. Because we wish hard enough. Because we pray for a day when we don't have to fight snowballs. I'd like to see someone speed through this level because they just, you know, jump off all the snowballs. What a perfectly aimed snowball. Who's throwing them? Why are you throwing them? Why is your aim so perfectly straight? It's not a good thing. It's a robotic arm who doesn't take into account the gravity of the situation. Literally, that's a joke. Did you get my joke? Did you like my joke? You don't have to like my joke. Just get my joke. Laugh. Somebody laugh. I need it. Doesn't he really do? Avoid the snowball. Okay. Getting a little nonsensical. That's okay. Get me out of here. Bring more snowballs. I miss for snowballs so badly. You have no idea. Look how easy that level was without snowballs. Bring me snowballs. I need them for sustenance. I drink the tears of snowballs. Get me up there, you salty salmon. Salty salmon. If your salmon's salty, you have caught it in the sea, or it's gone a little bit off and it's not as fresh as you potentially would like. That's more of a fish smell thing than a salty salmon. Oh god, it's fly. Okay. It's just like, whee! What's going on here? Nothing. Cool. I didn't expect that to be, but I just wanted to know. Now we're motoring. Now we're moving. Now we're moving with portals or something. We're going this way. Bye! Okay. This is a lot more fun than the other alternative where your movement is restricted. This is like a... if anybody played... I think it's a Kaizo Mario, where they had an auto-scroller underwater, and it just gets faster and faster. It's almost like Turbo Tunnels from Battletoads, but a little bit less dickish than Turbo Tunnels, which is amazing for Kaizo Mario, because, frankly, that shit is a little bit obnoxious, but, oh god. Oh, I'm gonna burp, I'm fine. I'm recording in this one level for a little bit too long. I want to finish it. I really do. It's good average, I feel. I want to... can I just dash up and it will... Yeah, it kind of sends me up predominantly, which is what I'm trying to do. So that will probably still work if I get over there and do some... Gotta remember I have a dash when I exit these things and not think I can get there just on the boost these weird bubbles give me. It's not actually as helpful as... Well, it is kind of helpful, but... Just remember... I didn't press the grab button. Points for me. Points for me for being a dumbass. Okay. Someone's got to give me the points. Give me pity points. Just give me anything. Give me a score bonus. Give me anything that matters to me. I nearly died again in the same place. Up. There we go. Now what? Press the wrong way. That's good. I liked it. Did you like it? I liked it. Okay. Like it. Go. Nice and smooth. Nice and slick. Not that slick. Okay. Oh god, I should have brought some water. Should have brought some water to this recording session so I could actually, you know, be able to talk afterwards and do my live streaming in some cohesive manner. Okay. Gotta move a bit sooner. Maybe I could do diagonally off to the right from that... Okay. Maybe I could do diagonally off to the right from that platform. I'm trying to keep in as many deaths as possible just because it's very indicative of the experience. It's very kind of, hey, are you making progress every time you die? Kind of. That was bad, but I nearly survived it as well. Flying through the sky, flying really far, funny mountain. Lots of snow, lots of Canada. How many strawberries are there in Canada? I'm expecting a lot of strawberries. Is it all up this one mountain, which is actually based off a real mountain in Vancouver? Can you not grab it anymore? That's a thing you can do. That's a button I can press, and it does a thing which I would quite like to activate and use going forward. Grab, do, thing, and then we go over here and win at life. Almost didn't win at life. Get me on that ski slope. I'm going. Madeline, wait up. Who's this? Is it Theo? Were you in this level somewhere? I couldn't find you. Oh, you're dead. Theo, are you alive? Nailed it. Hi Theo. That sounds fair. Theo, are you alright? Fucking idiot. Oof. Yeah, I'll try to do the Roblox thing. I can't. Just give me a sec. Let me just, you know, crack some ribs back into place. Oh god. Look at my shoulder, it's fucked up. A gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. Let's find out as we plummet to our deaths. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. You could shimmy up the line. That'd be fun. Let's do it. Let's go. We're clearly immortal. This level looks important. You don't fucking say. Oh. Well, oh, no. I thought they were just gonna fall down. Easy every time. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. I don't think that's a job. Do you think that thing? Do you think this thing is safe? I got some moustache. I'm sure it's fine. I think it's fine. How'd it shake out with Ashiro? He turned into a crazy guy. You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but just got some life lessons here, I feel. Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, that's what matters. I mean, I died a lot of times. The air is so thin up here. Am I gonna die now? I can barely breathe. Because we're going really high up. Okay, we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Running out of oxygen high up, that's how high up. Less panicking, more posing. Is that what's going on? Selfies. Oh, and there's Death. Death has arrived on the gondola. What was that? Looks like we stalled out. Yeah, that's what it was. It's definitely what it was. I like to think no one else can see the evil Madeline. Because that'd be cool. This is really bad. Maybe if I, jiggle the lever and break the lever. Gondola operator, my ass. Well, that's not good. Let's say. Oh, good. Creeping evil is just what I need. No, this really isn't good. It's about anxiety, I feel. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, it does seem like I'm getting the theme with this game. No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Visualized quite nicely, by the way. Why do you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. I'm glad I finished the level. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. And therefore you can't picture a feather floating in front of you. I can see the feather. See it? I don't have to picture it, there is one right there, okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. I have heard many different techniques, this is just one of them. Just breathe slow and steady, in and out. Less for panic attacks, more just general meditation. There is a crossover, it's very interesting. What have I gotta do? Oh, here we go. I gotta like push it all the way. Oh, I've gotta keep it in here. Oh, I like the mini game. This is pretty groovy actually. This is really nice. I appreciate a game which is creative about these kind of things. Oh yeah. I do like breathing exercises though. That's why meditation's kind of a cool thing. Because it's not really something you think about, but it's actually, I wouldn't say easy, but once you get to the rhythm of it, it's quite easy. But if you are having a panic attack or just need to breathe properly, it's a hard thing to do. So, I hope we're all learning something. Feathers afloat, everything's okay. See? Easy every time. I got this game down in the second episode, I feel. There's just something about like an evil half that kind of tells you matter of fact truths about yourself. I get it, I understand. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. Also, just the general motif of climbing a mountain as like kind of a journey or an escape makes a lot of sense. How'd you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. I thought we were fucked. I was gonna eat you first. Oh my god. Look at this selfie though. It's so good though. Yeah, she looks perfectly calm and not terrified. Yeah, that's a good, happy holiday memories. Yeah. I wouldn't post that anywhere because it just looks like you've done something horrible and you're just, she's pretty happy about it, but I don't know. There's a story behind that. It's like, hey, we nearly died on a cable car. That's a good story. Somehow I didn't die. Got a blue heart for it. Liking the blue heart. Got some strawberries. Nearly got all of them. Damn, that's not bad. How many times? 239. Was that more or less than the previous one? That looks like a lodge or something. Can I check about going in? 200 on Celeste Resort. What was this one? 64. How much did I do on this? I didn't feel like it was a lot. 53. Wow, you've gotten worse. Or the game's gotten harder. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Celeste. In the next episode, we're going to go to this other area and do some things there and maybe find more hearts and maybe, have more panic attacks and anxiety strikes, which are becoming a very common theme in this game, which I am perfectly okay with because that's kind of a cool thing to make a game about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.